Wait Gameplay. Auto level off. Hi guys! Sorry! Ewan ko kung ano nangyari dun sa kanina. Naglalaro lang ako tapos naputol siya pala. Kala ko nag-live broadcast pero live na ba ako? Not sure kung live pero okay lang. Tatapusin ko lang to hanggang 2 o'clock. Kaya pala nagulat ako kanina na wait. Off. Hindi pala naka-live, na-disconnect yung yung broadcast ko. Wait. Dead. Okay.
Shields have failed.
Try to overload their shields.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you very much for 2 million viewers.
We're compromised.
Oops.
Firing now.
Okay. Dead.
Overload will take out their shields. Okay. Thank you very much sa lahat ng nanonood.
Napuno. Wait, 100. Padaan ulit. Hi, Scarlet of Ron. Naputol kasi yung first stream ko. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Hey, enjoy lang. Thank you. Thank you for the 4 million viewers. Ayaw matanggal. Naputol, reklamo mo net provider mo, okay lang yan, mahalaga. May signal. Hindi, ano siya, nagbo-broadcast pa siya pero hindi ko alam naputol yung connection niya sa YouTube. Kasi, nung na-check ko na lang kasi nag-comment si Hi Caleb, sorry naputol kanina. Kaya nung nalaman ko lang may nag-comment na I missed the live stream, sabi ko bakit may nag-comment na naka-live pa naman ako. Pero chinek ko naman yung PlayStation, naka-live broadcast pa naman siya. Baka yung connection lang sa YouTube. Boom. Okay lang bro. Thank you, Caleb. Basta yung pinaplansya na namin ni Kuya JC yung yung pag-giveaway. Tapos si Ate Teresa pa rin, road to 500 pa rin siya for her giveaway. Sensya na, to ko lang pumutol, binalik ko kanina na guilty. Sensya na natok ako, talaga pumutol, na binalik ko naman, Okay lang. See. Sige tol, Yabadudo, enjoy ulit. Sige, okay lang, don't worry.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded shepherd. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Thank you very much sa 6 million viewers. Tsaka sabihin nyo kung magka-crash siya para at least notified ako or something. Kasi hindi ko alam mag-update. Sabi ni Kuya Ana, na-update ko na ba yung games mo tsaka mo laruin? Naka-update naman siya. So, wala naman
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find it. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters, the swarms. They took everyone.
Okay.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers.
I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere.
Thank you very much sa
They
lahat na
find you,
nanonood.
and they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
100 copy ba mostly ang games mo? Naka-load siya. Ito, digital, ano to? Ano next game mo load? Baka, it's either, ang iniisip ko, next game ko, Hi Renz Alvarez, my idol. Ang next game ko, mostly, it's either Valkyria Elysium or The Last of Us, yung part 1, pwede rin. Depende, ang dami kasing games na lalabas eh.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my arm.
Maganda ba yung kill all human ba yun? Kill all human?
Grab the quarry and
Ano
call the
yun?
shuttle to
Hindi,
cover this up.
hindi ko alam yung game na yun. I'm not familiar with.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows.
Parang
He'll be
alien
returned home.
alien
You'll be
isolation
returned
ba?
once already.
Hindi.
If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take
Destroy all human? Hindi ko pa siya nalaro. Maganda ba siya? Not sure.
I'm still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on free.
Destroy. Yun nga yun. Hindi ko pa siya nalalaro. Nalaro niya na ba? Ako hindi ko pa siya nalalaro.
But it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus.
Hindi pa. Ako hindi ko pa rin. Hindi pa siya nalalaro eh.
Specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
And if you do like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well.
Role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. But really,
Destroy all... Ay, maganda siya. Boy bawang.
Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
Yo, right. Hi, Kuya Hans. Naputol nga yung stream ko eh, kanina. So, second part na. Hi, Kuya Hans.
Exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave.
Naputol siya. Parang hindi nag-connect yung... Naka-live pa ako dun sa PlayStation, pero dun sa YouTube hindi na siya naka-live. Actions.
You're holding something back.
Tama ba spelling ko?
The Reapers are involved.
Saan? Spelling sa Yo, right.
The consul
Mukhang maganda siya. Di masyado sikat. Hindi ko pa siya na-try, pero baka subukan din.
to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors.
King Hans, kailan kayo maglalaro ulit ng maglalaro ulit ni Bernardo? Si Kuya JC, kailan daw kuya? Ano?
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Eto na, hindi ko pa alam.
The Alliance. Promoted him. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working...
Dapat dyan gamitin mo 2 hands, idol. Road to 1K, ha. Dapat dyan gagamitan ng 2 hands, idol. Unfortunately, I only play 1 hand, pero...
What about
kaya naman ng 1 hand.
on Freedom's progress?
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors.
Kaya,
I'll make sure my team...
mahirap pala makakuha ng subs, no? Depende. Kasi ako,
First,
nakikikolab lang for depende lang din. Mahirap din makakuha ng subs.
Collectors paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just...
Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers.
Record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And
Thank you very much. That's 6 million viewers.
They only told me last night.
Thank you very much for the 5 billion viewers.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Ako galing ako kay Kuya Kuya Kaloy. Thank you very much for the support po. Basta maraming pag na-plancha na yung sa amin ni Kuya JC, mag-video na ako ng pag-giveaway. Tapos si another gamer, si Ate Treza TV, magpapag-giveaway din siya. Road to 500 na siya. Ragnarok PS4 yata yung sa kanya. So, maraming gamers na magpapag-giveaway. So, yun. Hi, Can Strive! Thank you very much for joining. Naka-live pa, just to make sure kasi naputol kanina yung first live eh. Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into...
I enjoy mo lang paglalaro. Thank you!
Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, galaxy map. Private terminal. Armory. An elevator. Okay, and tech lab.
26 points. Okay, pull. Parang gusto ko palitan niya ng barrier pero sa susunod. Wala pa akong baril. Investigate the wreckage. Private terminal. Okay. 100 messages. Elusive man. Okay, forbidden. Laro muna ako. Sige, don't worry. Don't worry. Sige, laro ka lang. Aha. Tingnan ko lang kung may alien. Hi, Kirk. Salgados. Thank you very much for joining.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Welcome aboard.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Ganda nung Collector's Edition ng Ragnarok. Yes, pero kasi ang medyo ayoko lang sa Ragnarok Collectors, parang Forbidden West na Collectors, parang digital lang yung walang CD.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers.
They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
How do you feel about being assigned to the North?
Thank you very much for all of the viewers.
Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
L2 nandito. Thank you, Kuya OJVPH. Thank you po.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Physical disc lang ang bibilihin ko. Walang CD yung Collectors eh. Oh, yun na nga yung problema ko. Yung parang wala nang mga CD yung mga ano.
Commander, There hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock.
Hi, Daniel Australia! Wonderful time month na mamaya. 99 sale. Saan yan? 99 sale na yan?
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people.
Thank you very much for the 10 million viewers. Physical disc yung kukunin mo, bro. God of War. Yung sa God of War ko, baka mag-digital ako for the deluxe. Pero not sure pa ako kasi mostly yung collectors nila digital na lang eh. Wala na yung CD. Pero pwede rin ako kumuha ng physical CD.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise,
Shopee at Lazada. Alam ko sa inyo, boss, Amazon. Sikat, yes. Ang sikat sa amin is Amazon, yes. Amazon ang meron kami dito. Daniel Australia. Wala pa akong mga baril.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge.
Okay. Joker wants to see us on the bridge.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get.
Sana all magkaroon din na Amazon local dito sa Pinas. Kasi nag-order ka sa Amazon galing pa sa ibang bansa. Oo. Okay, dito sa ano wala kaming sa .co.uk kami umu-order kung galing dito. Tsaka collectors of 1 to 4. Wow! Physical.
Ever think we'd be working?
Nice. Na platinum yan. Hi, Kuya Robert. Sorry na disconnect yung first live stream. Hehehe. Happy like and happy gaming. Thank you po. Engineering. Mabilis na loading times dito. Ang bilis ng loading times. Dati ang bagal ng loading times eh. Thank you very much to 12 million viewers. I'm just kinakausap ko lang yung mga crew bago mag-main mission. Hehehe. Thank you very much sa 11 million viewers.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you,
Okay pa. Hey, okay.
You set up okay down here? We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay, investigate,
Where did you
training.
receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in...
Thank you very much for 11 million viewers. And if you do want to, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Why did you leave the Perugian?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing...
Yun yung problema, OJ. Hindi ko alam. Ano yung sabi ni Kuya OJ?
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have
Ano
court-martialed
bibilhin mo? Laki ng discount. Nako po, budol. Kung Shopee tsaka Lazada, budol yan.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me.
Yun lang.
Thanks, Mom.
Budol yan talaga.
Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in the daddy bags.
Ano mabibili sa 20 pesos? Patambay po, okay lang. Cold Rain Pry? Ano ba daw mabibili sa 20 pesos? Marami na siguro. Kung 99 sale, ewan.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Bakit?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry
Nothing.
Will
Carry
do,
on.
Commander.
Tapos, ang bilis ng loading times dati. Ang bagal ng loading times dito sa... Yes, in PS5. I'm playing this on PS5.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in.
Good morning, Good morning to all, Charles Roberts. Morning.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew...
Yung lighting niya na-improve sa PS5. Parang, sa tingin ko na-improve yung mga lightings dito.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands, most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin.
Sorry kung maraming talk. Kailangan ko lang gawin yung mga side quests.
You believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing.
Thank you very much for the 9 million viewers.
Change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
You have everything you need.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
I'll just go toilet. Just a sec. How can I help?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit.
Hi, Ines. Hi, bro, Ines Gungor. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hi, Ines.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nothing else.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Almost true. Do you like playing Mass Effect games, or have you played this game?
Happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Yes, I do like but yes, I like but
towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures.
Aba din pala ng dialogues, parang Tales of Arise. Pero mahaba yung dialogues niya, pero interesting yung mga topics nila. Tsaka ang ganda nitong second lead sa lagi kong baka mag-cheat ako. Games are expensive in my country. What country are you from, Ines? Miranda is so beautiful and seductive.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding
Turkey, wow! Very nice.
And a significant
not the animal. I do know. My sister worked in Turkey a few years back, so don't worry about it. How expensive? Sorry for my voice. How expensive is the games there in Turkey?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get
$1 US is 118. Okay, $1 US is what is the currency in Turkey? I forgot. My sister told me the currency in Turkey, but I currently forgot. It's I forgot the currency that you use there.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed.
The new game Call of Duty, wow, that's a lot for a game.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
Yes.
My abilities are also very advanced.
Thank you very much for all of the viewers, and if you do like the video, hit that like button, and if you do like to subscribe as well to support the channel, and as well hit that notification bell as well. Unfortunately.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Okay, we're just gonna go for one mission. And then that's the stream for today. We're gonna go for the cabin. I have to go now. I would come to your other publication and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support, Ines. I'll see you on my other live stream, and do comment down below as well, and I'll reply to all of the comments that all of the users would be posting in the comments section as well. I'll see you when you are in the stream again. Take care as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Unread. Okay. So, we're gonna do the Archangel. So, Archangel muna tayo. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave Margaret, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not...
Thank you very much for all of the viewers.
Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance.
So we're gonna recruit Sayid as well. One of the DLCs. Tapusin niyo. Hindi, mahaba to. Mahaba to. Siguro magsa-start lang ako ng isang... Magre-recruit lang ako ng isang member. Na hindi DLC, yun sa main game.
Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man. Not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always want to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the Illusive Man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. So, naka-recruit na tayo ng isa. Pero DLC kasi yon. Wala pa kasi maganda ngayon na sulit sa pera. Sulit? Ano bang sulit na ano? Wala bang sale dyan sa Pilipinas na game? KLM? Na pwedeng anuhin? Nagninino Kuni ako ulit. Nice! Ganda nung storya niya, Nino Kuni. Nice story talaga yan. Kuya, ano. Second hand, marami. Ano ba yung mga type mo? Depende kasi kung ano yung type mo ng games as well. Kasi depende din. Bala ko muna mag-record tapos one day live ulit niyan. Nino Kuni. Nice! Nice to ya, Robert. Pero ang ganda talaga ng story yan. The best.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your
Natigil lang dumating si NBA 21. Bibili kayo ng bagong game, Kuya Robert? Yung 23?
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic.
Ang nagboses kay Arya Taluk is si Carrie Ann Moss ng Matrix. Nope, bigyan kami ni Kuya Ren lang. Hindi kasama si Daddy Obi. Nice!
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing.
Kaya waiting lang kami ni Daddy. Nice. Triple games yung type ko. Shooting, COD. Problema lang pag internet required. Grabe. Tagal. Mag-downloading. Depende. Depende kasi kung ano yung, kung gaano kalaki din yung file.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends.
Ano laro mo ngayon? Nino Kuni daw, sabi ni Kuya Robert kanina. Pero nag-NBA, ano din siya. Nag-NBA gameplay din siya.
One scan and we're straight to business.
Thank you very much for 4 million viewers.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. And to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious. Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You are half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up.
Don't worry.
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered.
NBA, Yakuza, Nino Kuni, ang dami. Tekken 7, baka maglaro din ako ng Tekken 7.
Using a private room for recruiting.
Maganda kasi yung storya din ng Tekken 7.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic.
Warang pinakagusto ko nasa PS1. Yung Tekken 3, Kuya Robert, na Tekken, favorite niya. Yung nasa PS1.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems.
Naulit ko. Yes, bro.
Which everyone here does. He makes life difficult.
Naulit ko.
He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
So, yan muna tayo. Isa muna tayo. Tapos tatanong natin yung isang...
Archangel? Not so much.
Okay. Sign up. Sipag, pang sipa dyan. Kasi madaling mag-combo kay madaling mag-combo kay kay Warang. Madaling mag-combo. Uy!
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm
Bumalik ka.
We met a few years
Hindi ko pa talaga nalaro Tekken 7 binenta ko. Ay, binenta mo yung kopya mo? Maganda yung storya niya. Okay lang din siya i-plot.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. One's a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Tigil mo yan. Ano ba sabi ko ya, Hans?
I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now.
King Hans, tigil mo yan.
That seems like a hopeless job.
Sabi ni Kuya JC, tigil mo daw yan.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's
Hindi ko talaga trip yung mga laro sa Nintendo parang overpriced yung games tapos mahal pa. Depende kasi pero mahal hindi nagse-sale ang Nintendo, I think. Not sure kasi kaka-join ko lang sa Nintendo. Yun yung seryosong game, hahaha, mga decision. Ito yung pang seryosong game, mga decision. Yes, Kuya James Wakan. Pang seryoso. Siniseryoso. Ikaw tumig. Overpriced na mahal. Tindi. Okay.
Well,
Good to see.
I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit.
Nalaro mo na to, Kuya James Wakan, yung trilogy ng ano?
Of course. You must have more important things to
Yung trilogy ng Mass Effect. Taragis dito ka. Kuya James Wakan. Nag-chat ako sa'yo. Nag-chat daw. Magre-recruit lang tayo ng isa tapos doon kay end yung stream. Archangel. Love chat ba yan? Ay, namatay.
Say something, Commander.
Oo. Pre, Tiger habang na. Oo. Habang nanonood. Nice.
Humans aren't welcome at
I
Afterlife.
know. Pero haba lang ng gameplay niya. Maraming usap-usap lang din.
About a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Robert, galing pag live busy, pag live ko busy. Chisuwakan.
Duly noted.
Magla-live ka ngayon, Kuya JC?
Be careful out there.
Commander Shepard. Lagi na lang, I have to go. Ang famous line niya, I have to go. Yun yung famous line ni Commander Shepard. I have to go.
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Ayun, may barrel. Wait. Kano siya? 6,000. Okay, purchase. Okay lang yan.
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Okay, kausapin natin si Ken.
Well then, might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage.
Hindi naman po, Master JC.
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Ay, mali.
He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
Akala ko, nakatag kasi. Naku po. Natakot na tuloy si Kuya Robert. Panalo pa rin ang PlayStation, daming games. Tapos dali pa mag-drop ng price. Yes, yun yung maganda sa PlayStation. Tsaka makakakuha kung nakasubscribe ka. Meron ka ring
I have to go.
free
Check
games.
with my kiosk to see what I have for
Ano yun? Pre, Kaloy. Puntahan ko lang yung malit na side quest. Yun, first. Si Kuya, si Kuya Malcolm. Yan ang shopping spree.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices,
Ipon
and I will break your leg.
ulit. Para maka-shopping spree. Nako po. Ang dami siguro binibili ni Kuya James Wakan kapag nagka-shopping spree. Release na kaya ang... parang tomorrow yata ang release ng NBA 2K23.
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Wala, bilhin na lang natin. Shopping spree rin ako dito. Release na ba ang... Hindi ko sure. Di ba tomorrow ba? Parang tomorrow yata yung release. Bukas yata release from what I know, pero don't quote me on that one as well.
I heard you spoke to Harren. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Baka same lang. Hindi ko sure. Baka may difference din naman. Yun yung din mahirap sa sport game. Every year kasi naglalabas talaga sila ng every edition. Mag-release sila ng panibago eh. Every year may labas talaga. Dito ba ako? Dito.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
Why don't you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chance. Tapos ang kanyang side quest. So magme-main mission na tayo talaga.
He uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report.
Okay.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
I'm looking for
If this is the
Archangel.
place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get
Maganda yung NBA updated roster, pero pwede rin naman updated roster na. Hindi pa ako talaga nakalaro ng NBA games. Ang nalaro ko lang na sports games is FIFA tsaka WWE, so hindi ako makakomment.
The Mercs working together to take down Archangel.
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but...
Update ko, NBA 20K. Laro lang ang joy lang. Okay lang, don't worry. Kung mapanood mo, saya, diba? Hahaha. Magla-live kayo, may premiere kayo ngayon ulit, Kuya Robert?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right...
Ako, baseball and FTL, maganda din yan. Nice.
Odds he can kill all of you.
Seems like a lot of
Tapos, after netong live stream, gagawa na ako nung video na ipapa-approve ko muna kay Kuya JC. Wala pa bukas, merong Hawks and Kicks. At the same time, okay. Sige.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a porch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Like Archangel.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there.
Thank you.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a Merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Hi, Kuya Lone Wolf. Thank you very much for joining.
Come on, let me in.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's
Ready
go.
when you are.
Get in.
So, ang gagamitin ko is Zaid. Tsaka, boring talaga sports game pag wala kang kalaro. Ako, ang nilalaro ko kasi is ang nilalaro ko kasi is konti lang yung sports game ko talaga. So, okay na yan. Okay na yan.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Bridge.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Okay.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
I should go. Happy gaming, thank you! Thank you very much!
Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Ang dami na kasi usap talaga dito sa Mass Effect.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
May naka-live ba tayo? Baka, wait
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Okay. So, baka dito na muna ako mag-end ng stream kasi medyo matagal na. So, yung dito muna ako mag-end ng stream pero ang gagawa ako ng video pag na-finalize na namin ni Kuya JC Kaloy about the pag-giveaway. Tapos, si Ate Teresa TV, Road to 500, may pag-giveaway din siya for Ragnarok PS4 as well. So, support tayo sa lahat. So, yun. So, I hope you do enjoy the video. And if you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for my future content. So, this is One Handed Gamer signing off for now. Bye!